All right, y'all. So here's my question. I don't really know if it's a problem with my question, but when I'm looking at other YouTubers and stuff like that, other people, when they come into their Apollo console and go into the setting button down there, and this pops up right here, they all have either be able to go into their core audio or IO matrix and everything. I am using the Apollo FireWire 800, and I don't have none of that whatsoever. Now, I'm not for sure if UAD or whatever took that function out for it or what, but it is absolutely not there. I get to know device found right now because my Apollo's upstairs. I was hooking it up to my iMac. Now, on my iMac, when I installed it, right, all that came up in this section up here. You know, the IO matrix and everything else, Core Auto and everything else, and some extra stuff down here. All good, right? um, then it kind of, when they installed it, it had the twin interface up here and everything too. But so a message popped up. You know that you got 30 minutes to go into the privacy and allow it. You know, so I hit the allow, which was over here in this area right here. So I hit the allow. Soon as I hit the allow, everything defaulted back to this screen. The IO matrix went away and everything else. Now I'm just wondering if that's just what it defaults to because I have the FireWire 800 Apollo interface. That's really my question. If it's that, if it's that problem, well, it wouldn't be a problem if that's it. But is that what it is because I have that interface? Now, if I had like the X8 or any of the other Thunderbolt interfaces, would everything come back up here and everything like it's supposed to, like when I see in other people's YouTube videos? And over here in console, in the mix area section, this is what I have. This is all I have over here. Normally, people have, is say monitor, or they have the Q output mix, and then say monitor underneath it, and then over here it'll have a monitor over here, and then it has some extra buttons all over here in this area right here. Mine doesn't have that. So I'm like, okay, how come I don't have all that stuff? You know. So I'm hoping that it's not a problem. Because I actually like the console and the Apollo and everything like that. And the only thing that I hate is that, see, I use the Mackie too. The Mackie Big Knob is what I use too. It's straightforward on here. The settings. I get my mic loud enough to where it's not clipping, and I really don't even have to really do too much gain staging on the music or the beat itself or anything like that for my vocals to go over the top clearly. Now, over here in console, man, it's like I gotta gain stage the shit out of the fucking beat and then do my vocals over it and everything like that. Cause it doesn't seem like the mic gets like, loud enough to be like almost like super clear. Now this Mackie, super clear. Like how I'm talking right now is how I'm talking in the microphone coming out of the headphones. Like exactly. Now over here in the Apollo, when I'm talking, it sounds thinner you know, and I can hear myself, but not as good as I think I should be hearing myself when I'm using other interfaces. Even when I put the preamps on it and everything like that, or maybe my settings on the preamps is just, well, it couldn't be because I'm not clipping nowhere, no how. And the other thing is that when I play it back, it sounds like how I'm talking now on the playback. You know what I mean? But going into it, it doesn't sound like that. It sounds really thin. Um, so I don't know if anybody having problems with that or whatever. So I'll just go ahead and throw that out there. But as far as the IO settings and everything like that, it is not there on the FireWire 800. It's just not there. I've seen another person, they had a FireWire 800 was on there. I don't know if it's because they installed that Thunderbolt card inside of it. They got a new computer, installed a Thunderbolt card, and everything like that popped up. Um, Maybe that could be. I'm not for sure. But if you guys know, please let me know. Your boy, dig that.